Hey Zalivas, this is SuperZomgbBBQ, and we have some King of the Ring rewards for you, as well as the reveal of my Pro Ryback stats, which are going to come very soon. What I'm going to do first of all is go on to Exhibition, because I do have to play one more Charisma stat with my Ryback, which I'm currently training up a whole team's worth of cards. I've got all single legendaries, just using my usual training method, which is literally just fill it up and just doesn't matter if you lose or win. If you win, this is great with event cards because your event cards usually can win. They've got legendary or epic pro divas you're training up. These are really great methods to use. So I'm just going to quickly, first of all, get this first diva match out of the way. The Ring Domination's coming to a close in a day or so. We've got a speed match here, which I am going to just get rid of on Cena. Hopefully we can get a Charisma match that comes up. No, we're not, so I'm going to use this on Cena. Again, I don't actually need to use any toughness or anything else. I've done everything else on Ryback. We'll still do our freeway check, because we always have to do our freeway check when it comes to cards. We always have to make sure that we've got the right levels. We've leveled up the cards properly. But we'll just get this couple of picks out of the way. Hopefully we can get a charisma match on this one here. Or we can win the match. It'd be nice if we could do that. Here's a couple of things that have changed, by the way. There's a new SuperCard update which is coming out very soon. And that SuperCard update is going to include on it fast exhibition matches, which has been announced by Brad, who now have a YouTube channel. Thank God they've actually understood that social media exists, not just to block me for... Anyway, there's a charisma match. That's what I was looking for. So Ryback is now fully leveled up. He's fully leveled up both. Let's get a speed and charisma match. Let's just see if we can win this one. Yeah, we're going to win it. It's going to be cool. So yeah, they're speeding up the exhibition matches, which is great. Great for PCC. Means PCC is going to become really competitive again. RTG will become a lot faster as well. So that's all going to be awesome. It just means it'll take less time for matches to happen, and actually mean good for me in the streams as well as the YouTube videos. Because at the moment, with streams and YouTube videos, it does take a while to record. Because if I play anything more than just like a normal 1 minute, just 1 or 2 games, it takes like anything up to like 6 minutes to record just 5 matches, which is just crazy. On top of that, you may also notice that they have changed the way that the Ring Domination pools work, which is important because the Ring Domination pools now work off your actual counter in-game. So if you're close to a legendary pool, if you pulled a legendary or an epic or an ultra rare card, that's actually your pool now. It still doesn't work with the enhancements. The enhancements are still dead, so you have nothing to worry about there. But it's important you guys understand that now that your pulls will count in Ring Domination as normal from now on, which is a change that's really long overdue. So what we're going to do now is we are going to level up and pro our Ryback cards. Finally, I've got this one here. I'm just going to check. I am just making sure he's got all of his stats on. I've chucked a sneaky one on speed on this Ryback here, just to get him a little bit further up. And what I'm going to do is just check this one again. I've played all the matches. Remember, step 1 is make sure it's leveled. Step 2 is make sure you got all the tokens on it, which I have. And step 3 is make sure you played all the matches. So we are in the right position to get Ryback once we get past this network error, which obviously seems to be trolling us at the moment. But yeah, hopefully we can actually see the Ryback stats and we can work out what it's going to be by the end. Once this network error decides to leave us. So now network error has left us finally. We can now combine our Ryback cards and see what the stats we get are, which we have here, and we're going to level them up. There we go. I like the look of that already. We're now going to level up our Ryback card now and get hopefully the final stats that will come up. I'm going to choose the tokens wisely afterwards. I am going to be losing a card that I think of very fondly, but I need to get rid of the space. So basically, Macho Man, see ya, dude. There we go. So that is going to be our final Ryback stats. Obviously, you can improve on the Ryback card by basically adding additional tokens into this. But those are the stats that I'm going to end up with. What I would imagine, if I just have a look at the tokens, is that's going to be plus 10 in certain areas. What I'm going to do is these will both be over 1800. These two are 1800 and 1700 for speed and toughness. That should win against pretty much every Undertaker card that's around, which is the aim. What I'm now going to do is probably max out on power and toughness. I'll probably push power up to maybe another 60. So 66 which would mean it will be 1860 power. And then if I push another 2 stats up on here, that'd be 50, which means it'll be, yeah, pretty much going to beat pretty much every Undertaker that's available, other than the ones that have got really good toughness. The thing it does suffer in is charisma, so I might chuck in a small token down there. But my main aim with this was to have a powerhouse card, which I believe I've got with this card. And I've already decided that I want all 3 tokens on there, so I'm going to use those straight away, which means when I get the next 33 as well, that's going to be onto the power, which means get 1860 power, which I am happy with. I'm also going to put 1 on toughness. I've just not decided where I'm going to put my final one yet. So I put the final one on toughness. Toughness is going to be 1786, 1726, the way things are at the moment. But if I could include the 1836, sorry. 1826, 1836 would be what I would come out with. But either way, that's my aim, is just to get a decent toughness and power card. It's going to kill pretty much any Undertaker anyway, unless the one, apart from the ones who are ridiculously overpowered. And that was the aim of the card, so I'm happy with that. And that gives me a really, really awesome card that I'm going to be happy with. I wanted to add a little bit of additional speed one in there, just to kind of catch people off guard, because I'm not really a fan of putting one at the weakest, especially when his stats are that weak in terms of charisma, especially when I've got 2 cards that are already good in charisma anyway. So I'm literally just going to chuck in another one into the toughness here. So that means my final results, final stats are going to be 1796 plus an additional 30 on top of that. That's going to be 1806. That's going to be 1826 for toughness, 1860 for power, 1702 for speed, and 1639 for charisma. So I'm happy with those stats. It gives me exactly what I wanted as a card, which is a good power card, which is going to be pretty much anything. It's also going to be better, one of the best cards in toughness as well, which is going to be most Undertaker cards, and the speed is going to be most Undertaker cards. In fact, if you actually look at my Undertaker card, it beats it in 3 stats, so I'm happy with that, and that's what I was aiming for. So now we have the King of the Ring rewards to get. So the King of the Ring rewards are going to give me another legendary. I was actually in the King of the Ring with D-Zoni. D-Zoni gave up in the finals. He couldn't get the energy cards. So we're going to collect this reward. Thanks, D-Zoni. We're going to get a legendary and epic. Now, what do I need? I would be absolutely chuffed if we could get another Diva. We've got about 3 Divas in a row. So hopefully we can get that. Let's just claim the rewards now, see what we come out with. So legendary and epic once we get past the network era of doom. Hopefully, returning your energy, we get something good. But hey, a pro would be a good pro, as long as it's a high level pro, like a Shawn Michaels or something would be good, or Dean Ambrose. That'd be awesome. Alternatively, I don't know, another Triple H, or just to give me a Diva. Just give me a Diva, please. Come on, what are we gonna get? We're gonna get Nikki Bella. 4 Divas in a row in a King of the Ring, and that is possibly the better one that I've been looking for. So that's a single. It's not a pro, but it's a single. It's a Nikki Bella, and that's all that matters. Oh god, seriously, I cannot stop pulling this guy. Literally, I've pulled about 3 of him in exhibition. 2 of him over, so 1 in Ring Domination, and the 1 in Ring Domination exhibition have actually been in the last week or so. And I've got him in the last 2 King of the Ring awards, which is crazy. So yeah, I'm really happy with that Nikki Bella. I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you can let you know what you chose to. Your Ryback if you got Ryback. If you didn't, let me know who you got in your King of the Ring awards in the comment section below. You know I love you all for it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great afternoon, great evening, wherever you are. And most importantly, Zolive in the boobs. Boobie Bella, Zolive!